This is grade 4, module 1, lesson 18, and in this module, or in this lesson, the objective is to solve multi-step word problems modeled with tape diagrams and assess the reasonableness of answers using rounding. So we're going to look at homework problem number 1 and 2. And to start off, it says, draw a tape diagram to represent each problem. Use numbers to solve and write your answer as a statement. Number 1 says, there are 22,869 children, 49,563 men, and 2,872 more women than men at the fair. How many people were at the fair? Okay, so let's go ahead and get our target sentence. Okay, and that reads, there were blank people at the fair. And let's draw our tape diagram. So we have 22,869 children, 49,563 men, and for the women, it says it's 2,872 more women than men at the fair. So we have, this is going to represent the same number as the men, so that's 49,563, and then we're adding 2,872 more people for women. So we want to know how much that is all together. Okay? So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to find out how many women we have. So I'm going to take 49,563 and I'm going to add 2,872. And when I do that, I have a sum of 52,435. So I am going to go back to my tape diagram and see if I could, let's put that number in. I have 52,435. So now I want to find out how many people are at the fair. I'm going to add all of those numbers together. So I'm going to add how many children, men, and women there were. Okay, so I have it all set up. So I have a total of 124,867 people. So there were 124,867 people at the fair. Now let's look at problem number 2. And that reads, number A is 4,676. Number B is 10,043 greater than A. Number C is 2,610 less than B. What is the total value of numbers A, B, and C? Okay, so let's go ahead and start with our target sentence. And that reads, the total of A, B, and C is blank. Okay, so we're going to start with our tape diagram. And I'm going to start with A. And this is the tape for A, 4,676. Now B, it's this, so 4,676, and then it's greater than A, so we're having an additional 10,043. And then C is going to be 2,610 less than B. Okay, so let's go ahead and find out B and C to get started. So for B, I'm going to add the two tapes together. I have 10,043 plus 4,676. And that gives me a sum of 14,719. So let's go ahead and I'm just going to make this one long tape now. And it was 14,719. Now to find C, all I have to do is take 14,719 and I'm going to subtract 2,610. Okay, and that gives me a difference of 12,109. Put some commas in here. Okay, but the question is asking me the total value of all three letters. Okay, so I need to find the value of all of them. And to do that, we're just going to add our numbers together. And that gives me a total of 31,504. So the target sentence reads, the total of A, B, and C is 31,504.